with a very special guest, Vídeo. Hi. From Coffee and Stuff. So I'm going to ask some questions for them. How did you start learning English?
I started learning English when I was about 8 or 9 years old. I loved a band called ATIVE, and I wanted to understand what they were singing. So I took the lyrics of the songs and I translated word by word. It was terrible, but it helped me a lot with vocabulary. And after that, I studied English, and the rest is history.
So reading helped, reading the lyrics, and also books, did they help you?
Of course. When I was in college, I started buying books in English, and then I also translated the words I didn't know. And in the beginning, it was very hard, but with time, and then we learned more vocabulary, I succeeded.
And what's the book that you remember the most reading English?
Like for example, the first one.
If you remember the first one.
Yeah. The first book that I read completely in English was called Leisure. It was the second book of a series of stories by the author Treine. The first book was The Witching Hour, and then the second was Leisure. The Witching Hour I had read in Portuguese, but then I decided to read the second in English.
Nice. And as we're here, we wanted to talk about food expressions with food and drinks, actually. So the first one is, it's not my cup of tea.
Nice. Yes, I know. For example, running a marathon is not my cup of tea.
It's not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
So it means it's something you don't really like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And also a piece of cake when something's very easy.
Mm-hmm. Which is funny because not all cakes are that good, but usually they are. For example, chocolate cake, or for example, we have here today carrot cupcakes with ruby chocolate on top. So yeah, whatever you have, it's a cup of cake today.
Yeah. And she told me one that I didn't know. It's, you can't have your cake and eat it too.
Which means you can't have it all. Like you want to get married or buy a bike, like we say in Portuguese. No, just one of the things. No.
Can't have it all. And we also said that you can say that when we have a problem, that's a lemon.
It's a lemon, like, I don't know, your shower head is broken. Oh, damn, it's a lemon.
And also, it's water under the bridge.
Yeah, when a situation should stay in the past, you shouldn't talk about it or think about it anymore. So, it's water under the bridge.
Yeah. Okay. And how did you get the ideas for the foods here in Coffee and Stuff?
Well, Mel and I, we used to be English teachers, and we still love the North American culture, movies, TV series, books, and then we decided to bring a little bit of these elements, the food that they eat there, to reality for us. So, for example, we have cookies, we have brownies, we have cinnamon rolls, we have scones, what else? Hot dogs. So we decided to have a little bit of that here, so people in Porto Alegre can come here and eat these things if they want.
Yes, and have an experience more like closer to the American culture. And you can talk in English with them.
Yeah, that's another thing, you know. If you want to come here and speak English, well, you are in the right place because we do speak English.
Very well, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Carol, and you are welcome always.
Thank you. I just remembered another one. That's wake up and smell the coffee, which means be realistic. See the situation how it really is. So, for example, wake up and smell the coffee. English is so important, you need to learn it. But if you think that English is not your cup of tea, I'm here to teach you and show you that it can be a piece of cake. See you next video. Bye!